What is up, legends? Back to back days. You know, we out here, we doing our thing, having fun, taking names. So I took out 20 again. It's not stable at all. And I couldn't do it the same way everybody else does it. I legit have to I legit have to do it deep. I had to deep out DPS them. I couldn't do it this way. And one of the reasons, and you see, they're all getting like the procs, and they're taking advantage. Well, not so much Silket, but they're taking advantage of Finra, and I can't because my Finra isn't strong enough for that yet. So we're gonna try to out DPS it. I tried this way. This is what we have. This is the rotation that I did. We don't really need Genie until like the fourth order. We can kind of like live through that. And I put Azor last for the most part. And try to keep people out the middle besides Genie and Oberon because they can take the ice beam that he fires. So the key to this fight is basically Apollo living. that's it. Because obviously she's a newer character and she's an EX that I have like almost no dupe sword. Well, no dupe sword period anyway. So we're not gonna get the break. We end up one short. Two short rather. One short because we would have got a one right there. And see that beam right there, before it would kill Apollo, basically. But we're well ahead on time. Might lose the dragon though. He's gonna freeze us soon. There we go. Genie, break out please and heal. Thank you. And we just tank this now. Because the Zor breaks out and then shields. So this is already over. He's gonna die while he's doing this. I probably should have had done this because I had 20 seconds in time. So I probably should have did this last week. But last week I didn't have Apollo. Like that's a lot of damage for a unit that's barely geared and keeping up with a Freet. So I didn't have Apollo last week, so I wasn't even coming close being able to DPS this down. And my so we're just gonna sweep. I ain't even gonna try to even look. YouTube, we got YouTube luck. I'm putting this on I'm putting this on what's it called on Apollo. It's going on Apollo. Yeah, all I can get on her. You can see we have the Paladin gauntlets over here, and I had this like on different characters, and I took them off the separate characters and then put it on her. That's like where this gear came from, and now she has this, which is super useful. So hopefully I get like the helmet or boots to do this, and she does have a buff, so that does help out right there. All right, so the interesting thing is that father now I have too much. Well, it's never too much, but because I'm at a point right now where everything needs a certain thing, it's just all building up right now. Which I can start like building characters for the most part, but I'm just waiting until I get all my caps done. As you can see, we're rounding out now. We literally only need four. I need 4 more dupes for her, and I think I have all the I have all of that already. So I'm just farming basically and trying to get the dupes for her. There's actually I'm gonna snatch it today. in the guild auction. She's in the guild auction, so I'm just literally gonna snatch that today, unless somebody snatches it from me. But I don't think anybody would. I'm just gonna tell everybody. I'm like, I definitely would love those genie shards, but that's like greedy. I'm focused on what I need to focus on, so it is what it is. We got a lot of good stuff today. Even some Evo shards right there. And then, no, Evo. I usually let other people get the Evo stuff, which is one of the reasons why my dragon isn't evolved, because I don't be taking the Evo shards. I let my guild do that. And then for the most part, I really don't be taking any of this either, unless I need it. Like, this is the first time in a while I actually need a character in there, so I'm definitely going to take the Queen of Egypt, which is why I still have this currency right now. I'm just taking it. Like, like, give me that. Straight up, give me that. Magic Dash, we're right here. I purchased all of this over here. I have not summoned anything. Like my Pompeii is exactly where it was yesterday. There's nothing I can really do about that. You gotta take the currency from somewhere, which allows me to have Magic Dash where it's at currently right now, and be damn near done. I got the boost from all that stuff that I saved. Now we're just worrying about saving for the next one, which will be, because I missed one because I fell asleep, so I only have 36 this time around, so I'm not going to be able to get the Halcyon, which is sadness. I would have been able to get a Calamity Halcyon if I that hadn't happened, but I legit fell asleep and didn't wake up until like it was like 6:30, and I woke up and I was like, well, damn. that sucks. That was my lesson, to not allow that to happen again. That cost me, but what I'm gonna get is 100% Black Dragon next cycle to get that crit. And yeah, so it sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I'm okay with my power for the most part. So let's final strike and see where we get to. We also, real quick, we limit broke all of this, and now I don't have, you see, my worm essence is trash at this point. I got EXP and I got gold, no worm essence now, so I'm probably gonna have to turn dispatch into worm essence now, so I can actually start farming and being able to resonance now. So then I'll be able to like push the archer, so Apollo will be protected a little bit more than what she is right now. Let's see if we can forge anything into her right now. Doesn't look like it. So we got these two on 4. We need a helmet right now. All right, so I'll just hold off and just idle farm and everything else, and then we'll be pushing that. And over here in Operation Wedding, I just need to farm more of the flowers to push up. I need 2 characters to get the 80, and then I'll have the ending, and then that'll be done. And yeah, so this is a quick video. I think this is day 48 right now. I'm on 47 on the server, which is not bad. Not bad. Let's see if we can do better this one, because we got the this is me fighting with all the limit breaks and stuff now. And Apollo didn't have the crit damage either. So let's see what happens here. Live and do damage. Azor, no. Damn. That sucks. Nice. 63 million. I was at like, yeah, I was at 5.8. So we went up 5 million. Cool. Wonder where that's gonna put me. We'll snatch all that because we already had everybody in the rotation. Because I'm gonna have to go out and come back in and wait. Over here in the gymnasium locker room, limited store, I'm saving up all of my currency every time because next cycle is going to be fate potions. So I'm just gonna buy the fate potions. I'm not gonna do anything else but just buy fate potions. We got 11 days and stuff like that. So all of my currency over here. I did buy one of the faded dragon crystals just to help me to make sure I don't have to put too much pressure on my main currency. But this store, though, everything that I'm doing in this store from here on out is this fate potion right here. This shouldn't even be this expensive. And I don't know who is supposed to get to 10,000. I would love that 5-star slime, but whatever. Apparently, dev team thinks that store is balanced, and just ignoring the fact that we're all saying it is not balanced. Like, so I don't know, yo. I don't know. What can we can do about that? Just looking at my shards. What's going on with my shards? A free. Oh wow! I'm only gonna need 3. Because she's about to go. You know what? Where? So over here. Let's see who is hacking me. Oh, got attack one time. Okay. Where I'm at right now. I am at 80. Now I haven't even. I can recharge and stuff like this. I'm gonna say once again, if you are blue, do not attack other blue. I don't know what it is about my server, not this particular time. I'm gonna say it again. My server, I don't think it's the Midnight Fairies. What are y'all doing? Like, I see people literally say, like, why are y'all attacking? We're losing. Why are y'all attacking? We're gonna be winning soon because we got the top 3 spots, so they're just gonna idle and overtake this. It's just weird. I don't know what's going on. Like y'all. And I've seen I didn't really notice it until somebody said it in chat, like, why is the fairies attacking Zoo 7? Like, yeah, why? I'm calling y'all out. Like, why y'all doing that? Like, don't attack your own side. This is for anybody. You see all this red right here? Anybody red, get them. Get them. Get them. Kick them down. That's what you are supposed to be doing, because that helps everybody. And it helps your bar and makes it so that you get on the winning side and you get more rewards. It's not helping attacking your own side. That is literally for your own greed at that point. Like, help your side. Don't be a dick. Like, Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have to say that. So we have this right here. And Mad Stitcher is next, and then it just gets a faster and easier after that. It's gonna take, like, it took 2.5 to basically get enough. Just don't touch anything in the store. That's my suggestion. Just don't touch anything in the store. Just ignore that this store even exists at this point, and you'll be able to get all of these Halkin for free, basically, just without hardly doing anything, and encouraging everybody to attack the other server, not your own server. That helps. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, it's points match. Where are we at right now? I need to go attack people, but not right now. Do that later. If there's anything useful in here, I'll just let this stack. We don't need to worry about this. Head over here in the God King. Match replay. What happened yesterday? 9-1. Cool. This is my fault because Shadow shouldn't have been in here. He shouldn't have been here. So this, I wouldn't have won anyway. He's a T3 character. That's wild. All right, so what's in here? I was hoping that she would be in here. All right, so anyway, you know the drill. We're freed all day, every day. And we don't have anything really that we want to actually use, so I'll just skip the day. And then when they put somebody in here that I'll actually want, I'll have the shards. They got worm essence in here, but don't just ignore that exists. Don't even do that. And I wouldn't even do these shards right here either. Just wait until characters come in that you actually want to use. Ultimately, when I am done getting Genie up to, which not Genie, Ifrit up to Diamond, I'm gonna turn my attention to Marvelous and get Marvelous up. So this is just a long-winded goal. You don't need to go crazy and like, you know, oh, I gotta take this, I gotta take that. Just do it slowly over time, and then turn the Genie. Like this will probably take like 3 or 4 months, but you'll get it done. It's worth doing. You want, because these are limited unit characters, and then Genie is like the uh B to get. So just, you know, take your time, do it that way, you'll be fine, and then cycle in and out. That's what I'm doing. I'm just patient, taking my time, getting through things. Getting the lifetime pass is amazing. I'm just going to point it out because that let me get farther a whole lot quicker. I probably wouldn't even be at this point right now if it wasn't for that. So I'm just not even gonna act like that. That's 100% something like free to play. I did do majority of the work, but the extra 20%, like that actually makes a difference. Basically, I will give it, like, I'm 20% further in this progression right now just because of the lifetime pack, and then we'll see what happens because I'm gonna have to get the Genie battle pass and the other battle pass. I forgot what the other one is, but we're gonna get that as well. So that's gonna actually push my my account passes on the Azure path. I don't know how much it's gonna push. Like, what is that? Both combined together like $60. So we're gonna eventually do that as well, so I can get those skins. I get stuff according to skins. I like skins, so I want to see what she's going to turn into, since you already got her like maxed and everything. And it's funny that she's like, even though she's like a snake chick, she's kind of cute. Look at her, cute. Don't look at her though. It'd be bad for you. But we're getting there with Cleo. Cleo is almost done. That's going to be 4 classes, which is just going to leave priest and assassin, which I'm getting unlucky with assassin, so that's just is what it is. I'm not getting much Fenrir, not getting much Shadowheart. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to force that somehow, maybe. But priest is kind of easy. I just have to get it done. That's all there really is to that. Anyway, so that's all we got right now. I don't know if I'm going to do anything tomorrow. There's probably not even going to be anything to even talk about tomorrow, if we're being real. If we're being serial, there's not going to be anything to talk about tomorrow. So we'll probably be back Monday, and then I'll definitely probably have the bride ending by then. So happy weekend, you guys, you fans of Dragon Travel. I hope you're still enjoying the game. I mean, the honeymoon phase is over, but we're just definitely still enjoying the game. At least I am. I won't say we. I am. I don't know if people, you know, if you're still around or not. And we're at chapter 32 now as well. See you guys next video. Good luck. Hopefully everything is going well for you, and you're getting all the summons you want to get. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.